Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and today I'm bringing you another video on the LSAT, the last of the LMG unlocks, the last of the support kit unlocks that you get in the Close Quarters DLC and that we were able to receive early from Battlefield Premium. And really excited for the Close Quarters maps to finally hit PC tomorrow. PC and Xbox both will get the Close Quarter maps tomorrow. I believe it's 12 Central Time is the last I heard. I know Dice just tweeted something else out about the times and everything about that. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to the new maps, the new game modes, and the last two weapons that we'll be able to unlock. So, definitely expect a lot of videos again tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. But a lot of people were kind of curious about the LSAT, myself included, when I did the first video breakdown, because I wasn't really all that enthusiastic about it. But what I decided to do is I went into a TDM match and I made sure I had everything unlocked for this weapon. I mean, I'm talking about things such as the suppressor, the foregrip, and stuff like that. And a lot of the optics and everything really obviously don't make much of a difference on how the gun handles or performs. So other than you put a larger optic on there, and sometimes the recoil appears to be magnified. So usually I just stick with the red dots or the holographic sights for the LMG. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to make sure that I had everything unlocked that I could for this weapon, and I really wanted to try it out. So I spent most of this morning playing with this weapon, playing with the LSAT, and I still think there are a lot better options in the LMG kit, especially with the L86A2, well, with the support kit, with the LA6A2 that was introduced with Close Quarters as well. I think that is, right now, I think that's the best addition to the, man, he's got to keep his head on his shoulder, on a swivel, because I just ran right up to him and screwed him over. I think that there are just better options out there. If you are going to choose the LSAT, if you're deciding that you are going to use this weapon, regardless of what else is available, then I really would suggest the Bipod. I mean, I think that this weapon is best suited for the Bipod. I know a few people had made some mentions about there appears to be a lack of recoil, but to me that's certainly not the case. I feel like this thing jumps around quite a bit, and it's just me being able to hold it steady with my controller the best as I know how. I think that's the only thing that really would steady this weapon outside of a Bipod. I don't think it's the best candidate for the foregrip, especially with the LMG being as it is, heavy and everything. I don't feel like running around with it on a foregrip is the best possible scenario anyway. So if you were to use this weapon, I would strongly encourage the extended mags and the Bipod, just like anything else with the LMGs. Now, with the L86A2, I was able to experiment with the heavy barrel on that instead of the extended mags, and the heavy barrel attachment on that weapon was fantastic. But for the LSAT, it's not an option. This is like a more traditional belt-fed LMG. So really, your only options are things like the suppressor, the suppressor foregrip, and the Bipod, and that pretty much sums it up. I wouldn't go with the suppressor. I did try to play a few games with the suppressor. To me, this weapon already feels like it's shooting spitballs, and I don't know if it's a close quarters thing. I get a lot of 0% here lately, and I know that when Jake in the Works Media and I did some testing for the ACW-R, it's a 20 bullet kill, but I was always being left at 0%. It was always a 6 bullet kill when we went inside a server and tested it, because I was always left at 0% after that 5th shot. And I don't know if that's a close quarters type thing. I feel like I've gotten a few of them with the LSAT. But yeah, as far as the suppressor goes for the weapon, I just wouldn't recommend it. I think that I don't think it has high enough damage to really lend itself, or a high enough rate of fire to really lend itself to using a suppressor. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this was kind of helpful for you guys for the LSAT. I'm giving it another shot. I'll probably try it again. But it's just a weapon that it really frustrates me, to be honest with you. So if you missed a couple videos on my channel, the video on the left is where I kind of question Dice's weapon placement, and the video on the right is a really good gameplay with the MTAR, and a kind of funny way that I guess Dice answered that video themselves at the end of it. So hope you guys enjoy. If you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button right there in the middle of the screen. Thank you guys again for watching, and look forward to bringing you a lot of videos tomorrow. Thank you again.